Good morning. It is a cloudy start to the day. This is the view of downtown San Diego. How about that? You got the Coronado Bridge on the side here, and you can notice that there is some haze, but in the foreground we've got some trees here. That is showing that we're not exactly seeing these clouds too low down to the ground. We can still make out a good portion of the scenery there. Those clouds are, though, going to give us a cloudy start to the day. Looking outside by this afternoon, we'll see temperatures mostly in the mid-60s. Average would be 70, so we'll be just off of average by a few degrees along your coast, inland, and across your mountaintops. We cool by nearly 10 degrees compared to yesterday. Yesterday was widespread mid-80s. Today, widespread mid-70s, so a stronger cool down. Marine layer is rebuilding for today and tomorrow. Gusty across the mountaintops and your deserts where blowing dust is a threat. And there is greater warming that will start on Sunday, but it'll really kick into high gear as we go into about the middle of next week. Again, because of this trough of low pressure sinking in, increasing that cloud cover across the coastline and inland, we're also going to be seeing wind pick up. That's going to be countywide, but for your mountains and deserts, we qualify for a wind advisory that'll last through 9 p.m. So you can see how those gusts pick up into the afternoon. 47-mile-per-hour gusts in Borrego Springs. All the purple and orange, red on the screen, that's where gusts are going to be most intense, whereas along the coast and inland, we're still going to be in the double digits out there, but not qualifying for that wind advisory. As far as your high temperatures go for this afternoon, it's going to be warm, but it's not going to be nearly as warm as yesterday. So we are cooling down substantially from yesterday. Some spots are still going to be barely above average, but for the most part, we're lingering right at that average marker. We're a little bit cooler than average for the immediate coastline, where we're going to be in the upper 60s this afternoon. 75 for Escondido, 77 for Ramona, 75 for Julian, and 103 for Borrego Springs. No longer do we have those widespread 80s on the board here, but we'll have a return to them as we get into about Monday of next week, and then a chance for 90s by Wednesday and Thursday of next week. You see how along the coastline we're going to be boosting to about 73 for Wednesday and Thursday. That'll be a little warmer than what we see outside right now, but still likely going to hang on to a slight marine layer. Mountains and deserts have a lot of sunshine in the future. Watching out for wind today that will die down into tomorrow. Triple digits are back in the forecast for the beginning of next week, eventually getting to 112 degrees across those deserts and 86 degrees for those mountains.